So this year I sold the biggest property deal of my career, and it was a property valued at £18 million. Now, what I enjoyed most about the process wasn't actually the commission, but it was the lessons I learned along the way, which I want to share with you guys, which can be applicable to any business in any industry. So firstly, an identity shift. Now, despite what's going on in the world, you've got to understand there's actually a lot of money out there. The world is abundant. You just got to be in the flow of money and opportunity. And the best way I practiced that growing up was being in the rooms where my future clients would be. I was already viewing £15 million houses when I was younger. So when the opportunity actually came, it didn't feel foreign to me because I knew that I had earned my position. So secondly is your network and your reputation. Now, I always say that treat every client like all your future clients will come from that one client. And that's what I always do. And that's why I get a lot of referrals, especially at that level, because they're not looking for who's the cheapest, but looking for who's the most trusted. So I had already built that trust and relationship before the opportunity even came. So the next lesson is all about faith. And the Bible even says faith without works is dead. Now, when the opportunity came, if I'm honest with you, I didn't know what strategy, how I'm going to actually find the property because it was such a bespoke and exclusive search. But as I just said yes and acted upon it, I started seeing doors open for me. And that's a very big lesson. Sometimes you don't actually know the answers, but as long as that idea or that opportunity has been planted in front of you, say yes and then figure it out later. Now, lastly and most importantly is trusting God. Now, during the whole process, there were so many complications. Things could have gone wrong. There was times I even thought the deal would have fallen through. But I just trusted the process, and I stopped just trying to push for the deal to happen. I just sat, prayed to God, and I made sure that I was aligned with what he was saying. And that actually allowed me to actually negotiate 20% off the market value for my client. Now, although 20% doesn't seem like a lot of money, in the context of this deal, it actually ended up saving them millions of pounds, which led them to actually coming back to me to help them with future property transactions. So for anyone with big goals, just know it's possible. You just got to become the person that actually deserves it. Start living like that person now, being in the same rooms, acting, dressing, talking, and you'll see it slowly come into fruition. And one day you'll look back and be like, wow, I was ready for this.